Steps to perform a cost analysis for outsourcing decisions. Danielle is a marketing professional at a networking company in San Diego. Recently, executives in her company have begun to consider the cost-effectiveness of outsourcing. Danielle decided to perform a cost analysis for outsourcing decisions and present it to her team leads. She discovered several steps to help her perform this analysis. When considering the possibility of turning over functions of your business to a business process outsourcing or BPO provider, there are numerous risks and benefits to weigh, like potential cost savings and other less tangible risks and benefits. The first step in performing a cost analysis for your outsourcing decisions is to clearly define the business process your organization would like to outsource. It is critical that the services you are considering outsourcing are clearly defined and that all workflow steps are identified and understood. A clear understanding of all steps in the process will help to produce an accurate cost analysis and ensure that the services provided by BPO providers match your business outcome expectations. The second step to perform a cost analysis for outsourcing decisions in your business is to determine the in-house costs that could be avoided by outsourcing. After the business process is clearly defined, it is time to identify and calculate the costs your organizations would avoid if it outsourced the process. Start by first itemizing all the costs related to the process, including direct costs like salaries, equipment, and supplies, and indirect costs like general administration and internal services. The third is to determine the total costs of outsourcing. With in-house costs calculated, it is time to determine the total costs of outsourcing the business process. Start with the BPO provider's bid price and calculate any costs your organization may have for administering the outsourcing equipment, such as processing change orders and monitoring and evaluating the provider's performance. Remember that there will typically be costs involved in the transaction to outsourcing in the first year, but there may also be some revenue opportunities such as income from the sale of unneeded furniture, equipment, and supplies. The fourth and final step to perform a successful cost analysis for outsourcing decisions in your company is to subtract the cost of outsourcing from in-house costs to determine savings. If your calculation shows that outsourcing can significantly reduce the cost of the business process, then your organization will be able to justify the next steps toward outsourcing, such as engaging with the business engineering department of a BPO provider, or crafting a request for information or a request for proposal to obtain bids for outsourced services. Now that you have a better understanding of how to create the overall framework for an outsourcing decision, you are ready to determine whether outsourcing could offer some necessary benefits to improve your business decisions. If you want to learn more about the steps to perform a cost analysis for outsourcing decisions, click the link below for more information.